Yo gang, what is good? Welcome back on the channel. So in today's video it's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna make a day in the life for online music producer video, and yeah, I'm just gonna show you like my routines, what I do every day, how I structure my work. I hope you enjoy. It's gonna be a little bit more vloggy. So it's 7:30 in the morning right now, 7:40 actually. I usually get up at 7. First thing I do in the morning is go on a quick morning walk. So yeah, let's do this. Morning walk done, let's get back home. So we're now back in the studio. I'll quickly run you through my way of organizing my day. First off, I get up at 7 AM, you already saw that. I go on my morning walk, and yeah, then I'm my first block of work. I got 4 of these blocks, each 90 minutes long, so I'm working 6 hours for 6 days of the week. I'm now on my music block. I usually start off with working on music, and then once the day moves on, I'll go on to do the tasks that are like less important, where I don't need to focus as much. Then I'll do breakfast after like 1.5 hours. I continue to work on music block B. To stay fit, I'll then go running. I will shower afterwards, I'll have lunch. I'll have like 30 minutes of spare time. Then I'll continue with business block A. I'll then have another 30 minutes of like spare time, just short break, relax. And then continue with business block B, which is like business is for me everything else than music. So making videos, editing them, uploading kits, everything that's not making a beat, making a loop, or making sounds for a sound pack. And yeah, then at 5 PM I'm finished and I got spare time. At 9 PM I'll turn off my phone, or at least I try to. This is usually at like between 10 and 11 PM. So I'm just fit for the next morning, and I get like 8 hours of sleep. So this is the schedule I have like every day of the week. If you want to see a full video on like how I organize my week, how I organize my goals, how I structure my week, and see me go a little bit more in depth, then yeah, just comment down below and I will make a video about it. I will now go on to working on the script for this video. Like I'll have a few things that I want to write down that I want to focus on. After that I'll go and make some music and hopefully cook some heat. And now let's get going. I've completely forgot to film while I was making music, and I just went out and went running. So I'm gonna show you my finished music. I finished one beat, I did another one, I made 2 loops, and I also made a few one-shots. So for you, first of all, got this like dark trap sample. I think this one is fire. I also got another one which is a chopped up piano sample with, you know, some strings. Like this is not my typical type of loop, but I think it actually sounds pretty good. Like I could hear this in a song, like it sounds catchy, you know, so yeah, give this a listen. Got a little halftime section in here as well. And then there's the cello coming in. I don't know what I did, but I like it. So yeah, then we have the 2 beats. So first of all, this guitar beat. I started this one like last week already. Literally got a kick, a clap, a hi-hat, and an open hat, and that's it. As well as the 808 obviously. But yeah, give this a listen as well. So literally the only thing left for me to do with this beat is take it, export it, upload it, and yeah, maybe post it on social media. And yeah, then I also started another project, which is a drill beat, where I used an abracadabra acapella for it. Also, quick disclaimer right here, really important, watch now. Literally all the sounds I used in this beat, like all the drum sounds, are from a free drill drum kit, which is called 2024 Drill Stash. I linked it in the description, first link, just click it, and yeah, you can grab it for free until Friday. Check it out, it got some really fire drill sounds in it, so let me play you the beat though. Just wait for the hook is gonna be crazy.
So the X-Man is a complex. Chops out man like who's next? No, we run this bomber clock. Why you think you are right me and done my dog? Come and see I am man done the talk. I became on lean with your wife. Lean with your cash. Yeah, lean with your man. Lean with the cat. Just lean with it. Lean with it. Lean with it.
This is so fire. Like the hook of Abracadabra is like hard in the heart. And yeah, I think I just mute the vocals now, and you can listen to the beat on its own. So yeah, this is what the drums sound like. Just skip to the hook real quick. So this was the beats and the loops, and yeah, I'll now show you a quick like sneak peek into my upcoming one-shot kit. A few arps, some basses. All of them are like really fire though. I got a few bells, a few guitars, some pads, keys, pianos. So I'll let you know when this kit drops. For the moment, just check out my drill drum kit. And yeah, I'm now gonna take a quick shower and have something to eat and take a short break. And then I'll meet you guys back when I'm in my first business vlog and show you guys what I have to do with my business. This part of the day is usually quite various. Well, in the first part of the day, I just make music. It's not repetitive, but I do basically the same things every day, working on beats, loops, and one-shots or sounds. With this part of the day, it always varies. For example, today it's more of like a video/promotion day, so I'm sending out my weeklies. I'll upload my drill type beat YouTube videos. I will post on Instagram. I will make new videos for Instagram. I will make a reel for Instagram. All of this stuff. While, you know, tomorrow it will be basically editing this video and making it ready to be published on Tuesday. This part of the day can really like stretch itself out a lot, because the tasks I'm doing can be quite repetitive, so it's usually not the most amazing thing to do or the most interesting. But yeah, you also got to do the business side of things, and I have to get through it. So I'll do another 90 minutes, then I'll do a short 30-minute break, and then another 90 minutes. And after that, it should be around 5 p.m. I'm done with today. I will then still continue working and film this video. But usually I would hang out with my girlfriend, hang out with my friends. So it's almost 5 p.m. right now, and I wrapped up the work for the day. The only thing that's left is finishing this video. I just realized I didn't really film while I was working. And this might be the problem with making a video about one day in the life of an online music producer. As an online music producer, all you really do is sit at your laptop and work on stuff. So make music, make assets, post on social media, whatever it is. You don't have that much to show, you know? Like, it's boring to see someone sit at a laptop for 8 hours, but that's the reality that you have to find true when you think about making yourself an online music producer and, you know, working as a producer full-time. So here's a few important things that you need if you want to make something out of your music, if you want to make it full-time or even part-time. So first thing, delete social media. Like, delete Instagram, delete TikTok. It's wasting so much time of your life. I deleted Instagram. I only use it to post my stuff and to reply to messages and comments. If I want to post something, I download the app, I post it, and I delete it afterwards. It helps you with every single step of, you know, being creative, focusing on your stuff, not getting distracted every minute. Second thing, even more important, the music comes first and everything else comes afterwards. Like, if your music is trash, you don't have a chance of making it, you know? You have to make sure that your music is good, and from there you can start making content, you can start reaching out to people, you can start uploading. But if your music is bad, like, nobody will want to hear your advice, nobody will want to buy something from you, so make sure that your music is bad. And if you just started out producing, man, keep going, but don't expect to be a full-time music producer within half a year or a year even. You know, you have to put in the time into work, and then you can actually expect something. So make sure your music is good, and then you're ready to go. So the third point kind of ties into this, because I call it consistency, because you gotta put in the work. You have to be consistent with everything that you do. You have to make music consistently, you have to post it consistently, you have to hit up people consistently, you have to, like, all the stuff that you're doing, you have to do it consistently. And if you don't have time for it, you know, you always have this 1 hour, this 2 hours a day that you have spare time where you can just focus on music. And especially at the beginning, when you're not a full-time producer, when you're not, like, when it's just a hobby, like, enjoy that time. And I'm not saying that it isn't fun to me anymore, but it's like, once you do it like every day, all day, like, there's nothing special about it anymore. It's not like, okay, I'm sitting down to make music. No, that's what I do every day. Like, other people go to the, I don't know, 9-to-5 jobs, you know? To wrap everything up, I also got a few small tips. First of all, stay healthy, stay fit. This is the, like, really important thing when you know, sit at your PC like 24/7. Set time limits. This is something that I learned the hard way, because I always had this thing of, you know, I made to-do lists and, like, checked them off when I did stuff, and I said, okay, today I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. And then, like, the first 2 points went really good, and let's say on the third one I got stuck, and it took me, instead of like half an hour, it took me 2 hours. And all of a sudden, like, my whole, like, rhythm, my whole to-do list didn't work out anymore. But let's say I'm working 2 hours now, then I'll take a break, then I work another 2 hours. Then putting in, like, to-do lists into these, like, blocks is way more convenient. As, you know, if you're not done with them in the 2 hours, you say, okay, I'll do them tomorrow, and you do them tomorrow. And this is exactly how it works in a real 9-to-5. This also leads to my next point, pretty self-explanatory: take breaks. It doesn't make sense to work 6 hours straight. Just, you know, take small breaks, 50 minutes, 20 minutes, to refresh yourself, especially if you're doing creative work like making beats or cooking up. It really helps to, you know, have a few minutes of, like, just silence, just pause, and yeah, it will refresh your brain and help you with your music. As I said in my, like, 3 important things, music comes first, everything else comes after. So start your day with making music, because that is also what is the most, like, creative for me. So this is where I have to put the most focus in. So if you actually start with making music and you have a few good beats, you can then go on to all your other tasks that are, like, less important, that are more tedious, more, like, boring. You might be different, you might want to work at night or something, then it's obviously different. But for me, it's get up in the morning, go outside, and then make beats, and then do all the business, all the boring stuff, like, at the end of the day, where I don't have, like, real focus anymore anyways. So the next tip is a little bit tricky, because I said delete social media, but in the music industry you have to be available, you know, you have to respond to DMs, you have to respond to emails, you have to see if people tag you in the stories, you have to be available somehow. So make sure that you always answer your emails, that you always check them. Make sure that you check your Instagram DMs once a day at least. And I ensure to do that by having Instagram in my web browser, where, for me at least, I don't have this feeling of, you know, going onto Reels, like, scrolling through posts. No, I just check my DMs in my browser and I close it. And this is how I stop myself getting addicted to social media again. Last point is expect nothing. Like, you have to do this stuff with your own passion. You have to make music that you want to make, and you have to believe in yourself, but you shouldn't be expecting anything. The thing that you should expect the least is quick success or quick money, or I learned that these things aren't in the music industry really. Like, for this small amount of people, yes, they have quick success, or at least that's what it seems like, but for 99.999% of people, that is not the case. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this. If you have any other tips, whatever it may be, what videos you want to see. I think this video is way too long by now, so I'll just cut it right here. And see you guys in the next one. Tuesday as always. Bye bye.